Breaking news. For doing this to Obasanjo, your days are numbered. Badmus slams Femi Adesina. There is a popular adage that says when a dog, a hunting dog that goes with the owner all the time to the farm, yes, they hunt rabbits, animals, you name it. And there is this day the dog wants to get lost. That's dog one in time it do expire, expiration date. They said the owner go blow whistle, call. Guess what? For that day, the dog no go hear the whistle. The owner go stay, oh, they look the time na 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock, you come look and say, I no wan sleep for this bush or this forest to go come start to the go house. Now that day they see bingo last. Olusegun Badmus is saying, well, that's the case and the scenario of what is going to be happening to Femi Adesina in a couple of days by the decision he's taking. It's his decision at the end of the day. He has not only called Obasanjo a fool, the former president of Nigeria, who seemingly, if we are to look at age-wise, if Obasanjo can have him as a son, okay? Even if Obasanjo is 15 years older than him, if he has a son on time, he can give birth to him, can be his father, you see. And also, he has not only said that, he has also accused Obasanjo of plotting against Buhari. He's done a lot of things. He was also accused Obasanjo of aiding Sunday Igboho, the Oduduwa's Republic, the Biafra Republic. That is because he's not speaking. That's why these things are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get to all the details. For doing this to Obasanjo, your days are numbered. Badmus slams Femi Adesina. Olusegun Badmus, Esquire National Coordinator Concerned Advocates for Good Governance, CAGG, has berated Femi Adesina, the media aide to President Muhammadu Buhari, over what he described as unprovoked, uncivilized attack on the personality of the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. Badmus said that Femi Adesina's attack on Obasanjo is very disturbing, added that one would have expected the presidential aide to accord the elder statesman some certain degree of respect, if for nothing, that they have this, as same people from same area and respect one another. Adesina has hit hard on Obasanjo, calling him a fool, and a lot more very derogatory statement made towards Olusegun Obasanjo, asking the former president to mind his utterance, as he also contributed to the current chaos in the country. He slammed this in a piece of Friday article titled Nigerians Unity and All Barbaric People. This was following a recent letter to President Buhari by Olusegun Obasanjo, where he highlighted how the federal government paved the way for the crisis between herders and farmers today. Obasanjo has said that the crisis started when the present government treated the issue with cuddling gloves instead of hammer, taking it square on. In the letter, Obasanjo lamented that the crisis which has escalated into criminality has been linked to the Fulani tribe, where the president comes from. Badmus, a 2023 presidential hopeful, noted that it has become very obvious that the media aide in the presidency behave like a machinery, not a man with a mission, not a man for the nation. When has it become a crime to show concern for the well-being of the nation? Before the 2015 presidential election, Femi Adesina was using the Daily Sun to lambaste Jonathan and educate Nigerians on the need to bring Buhari on board as the president, the senior lawyer noted in a chat with Daily Post. Ruben Abatia, who was the media aide to Jonathan, then never for once asked him to keep quiet. The same applied to when Buhari with others protested and asked Jonathan to resign for his inability to curb the wave of insecurity then. Femi Adesina should have known that Obasanjo is a more grounded nationalist than Buhari. He is far more de-tribalized than Buhari. Buhari is more tribal driven. His administration was 100 times better than what we are experiencing with Buhari. Obasanjo remains the best president till date that created the enabling environment for the empowerment of the youth. He brought in the GSM that has helped in employing millions of youths in the country. Obasanjo is more committed to the unity of Nigeria than Buhari can ever be. Buhari won't have had the opportunity of becoming president without the support of Obasanjo. One will urge Buhari to caution his aid, but rather is seeing Buhari is actually supporting him, encouraging him to be very, very destructive to the former president. How old was Femi Adesina when the civil war broke out in 1967 that he seemed to know more about what happened than those who have really been there? Caution him. Olusegun Badmus are sent to President Muhammadu Buhari, or he will have a full turn of what he really deserves. His days are numbered by his actions. My people, what is more there to say? You've heard it all. They said, his actions, precedes him. The decision he has made has shown the kind of person he is and how he should be treated. I want to plead your indulgence that he has shown to everybody, by his action that he's a stupid person, by his action that is somebody not to be, not to really sit down and articulate and work together with, because he does not see things that way. He's a very vindictive person. It's somebody who does not really pay attention to what the matter is. He just goes on and speak without even thinking. If for nothing, say for no other reason. This man is a Yoruba man. And for crying out loud, what is the positions of the Yoruba with regards to elders? You may not like the person, but you don't go to the front of the person and tell them you are a fool. He used those words categorically. Called him a political fool, ask him to keep quiet, mind his business. He is part of the cause of what has happened today. So, how do you reconcile this notes and this sheet with regards to how he has really behaved? Do you now say that this man is somebody who has reasoning, who is saying the truth and saying it as it is? In my opinion, I would say no. Leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.